What year are you in?
I'm a senior.
Welcome.
Yeah, so I'm Ammaarah, and my address is 50th Boulevard of the Eagles. If you guys haven't figured out, that's where you're sitting here today. And as a lot of you guys probably won't like, I don't like my house burning, and I see it burning slowly. My parents, just like yours, were immigrants, and they had me in Queens. And the reason that we moved here in 2000 was for the same reason, for education. We moved to New Jersey, we moved to Edison for the promise of Ammaarah can't go through this New York public education system because they have large class sizes, they have no clubs, nothing to make a kid become an individual. So they made the move. And it's probably the best move they ever made because I took that opportunity to the biggest level I could. I spent every single hour trying to become involved. I joined all types of clubs. And right now I stand as senior class vice president of Edison High. But what's sad is that's now. It's sad that I'm seeing that all these budget cuts for people after me, they're not going to have the same opportunities I had. My parents came here with a dream. They came to America with a dream for a better lifestyle for their kids. They came to Edison for a dream for me to have a better education, for me to become an individual. And I did. I tried my best. And when I heard about budget cuts and stuff, I was outraged because kids are incoming freshmen, kids in middle school, there's no longer any middle school sports. And for us, for Edison, there's no more after-school busing. And I know I just got my license in April, so now I can drive. But from freshman to junior year, I had to take the after-school bus, which before it was on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. There were budget cuts during my sophomore year, which reduced it to Wednesdays and Thursdays, and now there is no after-school busing at all. So now it's a ghost town sometimes, and it's sad because I love this school so much because I spend more time here than at my own house. And it's not only that, it's just some events that have taken a special place in my heart that might not exist anymore. For example, one of the events that I absolutely love is called Very Special Arts. It's a festival for kids with disabilities, and we don't have transportation funds for that anymore. I remember when we went there last year, there was a kid, an amazing kid. He had some type of disability, and I drew a shooting star, and mind you, I'm not a good artist. And I drew a shooting star on his arm, and he looks at me, he's like, "Why are you so perfect?" And I'm like, "I'm not." And it was just one of those things, and it's just that without these funds, it's not only our education that we're hurting, it's just, we're hurting the possibility to make a difference. And I feel like with all these budget cuts, kids aren't going to have that opportunity like I had. An opportunity to make a mark on the community, an opportunity to be themselves. Another one was called Senior Citizens Prom, an annual thing that high schools used to host. I love old people. I'm not lying.
Stephanie Diamond wanted me to ask you, how do you define old people?
How do you define old people? I'm not taking this personally.
In all honesty, people that know me, that go to school with me, some of my teachers that are here today, I have a celebrity crush on Joe Biden. He's only 67, okay, so I'm showing you guys that right now for everyone. But so again, I met some amazing people that give me motivation, and we don't have fun for that anymore for Senior Citizens Prom, and it's so disheartening because I remember there was a man named Walter who just gave me so much hope and made me, inspired me, and just stuff like that. Class is getting cut. Oh my gosh, I could go on and on and on about how this has affected me and how we're turning into the New York public education system. Not saying that that's a failed education system, don't get me wrong. Class sizes have increased drastically. I have classes with 30 kids and I'm in AP. So you would think that AP would have less kids, but no. Secondly, there's so much more, but I'm losing my train of thought. After Joe Biden, I lost it. But yeah, it's great to see everyone here, seeing everyone that's passionate about school budget cuts and who's passionate about the teachers and everything, because seriously, I love Edison High. It's my home. I love its teachers because they're my family, and I hate to see them torn. Thank you.